In today's video, we're going to learn how to reverse park safely in a parking lot. So step one is to identify where you're going to reverse park, and then you indicate if it is on the left, yeah, you do that, but in our case we are going to reverse park on the right. So I indicate right, I'm checking my blind spot as usual just for the security, and then as I come here I'm going to count 1, which is where I'm going to park, and then I come to number 2 where this Toyota Corolla is, number 2, and then I come to my last reference point, which is the 3rd parking spot. So what I'm going to do when I'm in the 3rd reference parking spot is to come to the last yellow line of that parking spot and make sure that my side mirror is slightly ahead of that yellow line. So as we can see in this case, it's slightly ahead of it. Once it's there, I fully stop. I come to my gear, I put in a reverse, and then I come to my steering wheel. I fully turn it to the right until it's locked, and we are good from there, as you can see. And then I'm going to release, but my first security is going to be the Toyota Corolla that is next to me. So my intention or my main focus is to ensure that I'm not knocking it. So I can either see that through my blind spot mirror, I can just look over it as I'm doing right now. So once I'm able to see, like the way that I'm seeing in my blind spot mirror, that I've cleared the red Toyota, then I'm going to shift my attention to my left hand side, and I'm going to check for the last yellow line or my parking spot that I'm going into. And what I'm going to do is to go slowly. As I can see the yellow line is approaching, I'm going to go slowly and try to make my car align perpendicularly with that yellow line. As I can see in my blind spot mirror, I have perfectly perpendicularly aligned my car with that yellow line. So I'm going to do one full turn to the left. I did the full turn to the right before until it locked. So now to correct it and to make sure everything is straight is just one full turn to the left. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to release brakes so that my car can go inside the parking lot that I've chosen slowly. And as I can see, I'm going back, so it may not align my wheels the right way. I just go in as I look out to make sure that my car is perfectly aligned and I'm not going too much back to the lot. I don't hit the curb. When I'm there, I can stop. As I can see with other cars, I'm in the same line with them. My car is not protrude to the front and it's not too much to the back. So I'm going to come here now and put my gear into park, and being an automatic car, I'm going to pull my handbrake up just to be securely parked, and I release my foot brake. And this is how to reverse park safely in a parking lot. Thank you for watching. Share, leave a comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to reverse park on the left. In Canada, we drive on the right, and most of reverse parking are done on the right easy, but this one is going to be done on the left. So what is most important in this part is because you will be driving on the right end of the road that you are using. So what you're going to do is to do your indicator, and then you move a little bit to the left part of that lane where you're going to do your reverse parking, and then you go closer as you identify where you're going to reverse park. Once you have put on your indicator, it shows other people your intentions and they know that you're going to do a reverse parking. So you come this way, you identify where you're going to. So in our case, we are going to park next to the Honda Fit. So next to it is this one, parking spot 1 is there, call it 1, parking spot 2 is also empty, and then we go to our last reference parking spot, which is where Honda CR-V is, and then we come to the last yellow line of that parking spot where Honda CR-V is, and we make sure that we are aligning our side mirror with the last yellow line slightly above it. Once you are there, you come to your gear, you put it in reverse, and then you take your steering wheel. We are reverse parking, guys. You put it all the way to the left, you turn it until it locks. This one is no longer moving. Once you are there, you are going to release your brake as you go back. If there was a car in parking spot 2, we'll be more careful with that, but in our case it's empty, so our focus is going to shift to the Honda Fit that's on my right. Just be looking into my mirrors to make sure that I'm not hitting it as it comes there. So I'll just look out for it as I go slowly, and then just wait for the Honda Fit, and I'm looking for marking line, which is the yellow line. And as I can see in the mirror, my yellow line is coming up nicely, and I'm clearing the Honda Fit. I'm not going to hit it. So once I've cleared it like this, and my the side of my car is parallel to the yellow line, it means I'm good with it now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come here to my steering wheel, do one full turn to the right like this, one full turn to the right, and then I release the brake again as I reverse back into the parking lot, and we go slowly, just looking out for pedestrian if it was in a full parking lot, making sure that we are not hitting anybody, and for the side mirror of the other car. And we come here. Now we have aligned our car perfectly in the parking spot that we're going to park in on the left. So what I'm going to do is take my gear, put in parking, and take my handbrake. This is an automatic car, so it's straight and easy, and pull it up. And that is how to reverse park on the left. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please consider subscribing, like the video, share with your friends, and leave a comment. Bye. In today's video, we are going to learn how to reverse park safely between two cars. So in our case, we are going to park here between the red Toyota Corolla and the Ford F-150. So this is sport. So this is going to be our number 1. And then where the Ford F-150 is, the blue one, is our number 2. And then we go to the third one, which is going to be where the white Kia is, and this is going to be our last reference parking spot. So we go to the last yellow line of that parking spot, and we just align with the last yellow line of it, slightly above it. Once you are okay like that, you come to your gear, you put it in the reverse. All this time you are indicating, just to let people behind you know your intentions. And then you come to your steering wheel, you fully turn it to the right, and now you're going to release the brake, and your first focus is going to be the Ford F-150 truck. You're just going to make sure that it's safe as you reverse back, and that you are not hitting it. As I can see there in my blind spot mirror, I'm clearing it. Once I'm done clearing with it, like in this case, I'm done with the blue F-150. My attention now goes to the red Toyota Corolla because I don't want to hit it on my left. Now I focus on that, and as I get in, I can also see I've also cleared with the red Toyota Corolla. So I'm just going to make sure that my car is perpendicular to the last yellow line that I'm going to reverse park in. As I can see there, I'm pretty good now. So what I'm going to do is to come to my steering wheel, do one full turn to the left. So I'm just going to do like this, and just release the brake as we go back. As we roll back slowly, and as we can see. So now once you have aligned your car well and you are in between the two cars, you come to your gear, you put it in park, and then you pull up your handbrake. And that is how to reverse park safely between two cars. And thank you guys for watching this video. Please consider subscribing, share the video, and leave a comment, and also like it.